Most of my journey. Oh, ooh. I stutter when I talk sometimes. I was about to end the video and re-record it, but nah. Most of my battles are in my head, and I think that might be a case for a lot of us. Most of the wars we fight are in our head, and but sometimes we also have these wars that are outside of us. You know, our parents, school, finances, all these different things. But I do think that if I can overcome, and if you can overcome the battles in your head, you can accomplish so much more. So much. Like, for me, oh my goodness, I've learned that I have the tendency to run away. Yeah. When things don't really go my way, my first instinct or thought is just like run away. But I don't know why it's so like escapism. Why my first thought is just to run and run and run, and running doesn't solve my problems. I mean, running may give you the body you're looking for, those things, but running, especially in my situation, it doesn't solve my problems. The battles of not wanting to, like, I want to be successful, right? I think we all want to be successful. And what I mean by successful, I don't mean like, let me just quantify what I mean by success. Success for me is leaving the world a better place than I found it, having a good relationship with God, Jesus, all of that, making people smile, and being able to help people along the journey and hear people's stories. That's what I define as success. I don't mean success as in like financial and all those things. That is a form of success, but I don't quantify that as my form of success. And for me to get at these goals, like I guys just said, I just want to talk, and talk to people, right? And a lot of the times I run away from that. I find myself doom scrolling on Instagram whenever I have the urge to create. I mean, create like draw, write, sing. I can't really sing well, but just talking to people, I think that's a form of creation. But then I find myself just doom scrolling. I find myself running away from things I actually should be doing. I think what a lot of us do. I can't think of exactly what the solution is at the moment. Actually, I think whenever you feel like running away from your problems, you should run towards them. And I'm literally telling you this as I'm telling myself this. When you feel like you want to run away, or as you start noticing you're running away from your problems, depending on what the problems are, I don't want you to run into certain situations, but especially those inner battles, run towards them and overcome. I keep hearing fail, 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 fail. And as you learn, you fail, right? To learn is to fail, at least for me. I am not the best of students. I hope my mom does not see this. Um, I just do stuff. I just live. I don't even. Being a student is cool. I mean, I'm a student of life. I'm a student of the University of Mitchell, you know. I don't think I'm the best student at these physical universities and all these things, but at the University of Mitchell, oh my goodness, we're failing. We're getting A's, we're getting B's, we're getting C's. We're definitely, if we ever get an F, it's because we didn't say sorry, apologize, learn from that lesson, and grow. At the University of me, bruh, I can always go back and learn. I mean, I can't really change the past, but I can look back and see how the past can help me shape my future. And I know that in that, I can actually do anything. I know this is like a challenge to myself to stop running away from my problems. And I'm putting this out there as a way to just hold myself accountable and just to be vulnerable. I consistently run away from my problems. If I try something a couple of times it doesn't work, I give up. For example, I have an iPad. I like to draw on this app called Procreate. When I just mean draw, I like clothes and I'd like to make clothes designs. And I've noticed the more consistent I am in trying to design, the better I've been getting. Duh. Like, if you're running away, you're not gonna get better. You can use any gym metaphor, like when you hit the gym, you tear the muscle, and the muscle continues to grow and grow as you rest and all that stuff. But as I run away, I can't solve my problems. I have to head fast. Like I literally have to jump head in. Yeah. What is my biggest problem in this moment? I can name some things. Okay. My biggest problems in this moment is I don't think I really have problems, if I'm being honest. At least in comparison to other people. I see people going through so much, and in comparison, I really don't really have problems. I think we all have our own problems for sure. I'm just saying that like right now, I don't think my problems are big enough for me to consider them problems. I guess just things I need to do. Let's just yeah, let me change that. Things I need to do. And something I've also learned in like trying to fix this habit of running away from my problems, if you change the way you view something, like this is okay, you look at this like this, right? If you look at it from a different angle, you can see the screen. If you look at it from the top angle, you can see the back. But if you change the viewpoint of how you see your problems or you view anything, it makes it easier to overcome. Oh my goodness. I remember I went to go study, and I was going to go study at this place called Kung Fu Tea. There's a thing called magnesium, and it had 99 plus 99 plus 99 equals what, right? And easily, like, at least as a little kid, I'm not gonna lie, I would have struggled just for a little bit to answer that. But if you change that to 100 plus 100 plus 100 minus 3 equals, you would literally get the answers 297. Hopefully, I'm good at math still. I gotta be still good at math. But yeah, change the way you view your problems and you can overcome them. Yeah, seriously. Change the viewpoint. Like, especially whenever it comes to things that make me uncomfortable, I know if it makes me uncomfortable, depending on what it is, of course, I have to do it. Because if I have to do it, it makes me grow. Uncomfortable things are just situations that help me grow.